What's going on YouTube? Today I want to do a quick short video on Viture Spacewalker update on Android. Now for some time now, iOS, Spacewalker on iOS has had certain features that we don't have on the Android side, but now on May 30th, Viture finally came out with a new update for at May 30th or 31st, one of the two. Viture finally came out with an update for Android. Then this update allows us to have immersive 3D, just like how we have immersive 3D on PC. Now we have it on Android, and it's been available for iOS, but now we have it on Android. Now I have tested it out and played with it. It's good in some aspects, but then in some aspects it still needs a lot of work. It feels more like a beta than a polished product, but when it does work, it does work. So it's a little bit laggy when you're trying to initially watch a video online, which as of right now, the only thing that I know is supported is YouTube. But if you pause the video and let it load a little bit, it's gonna run fine. I tried to watch a couple of trailers and it was very laggy. And then I closed the app, went back to it, and then I just waited for a few minutes and it was playing perfectly fine in 3D. So I tested the immersive 3D on more devices. What I've come to realize is the performance depends on the device you're using. For example, when I use one Android phone, the videos are very laggy when it's doing the immersive 3D. But when I use it on my Samsung phone, which is a lot more powerful, I get a much better performance. For example, when I'm using other Android devices, it just pretty much stays laggy and unusable and not good at all. But when I switch it to my Z Fold, it basically it stops, and then it does its like little process thing, and then it just runs smoothly. There is no lag afterwards. So yeah, if you have a powerful device, I think that you will have a good experience. And if your device is not so powerful, you probably will not have a good experience, which makes sense on why maybe they didn't put the immersive 3D on the Pro neckband just yet, because they're still trying to polish it. But I just figured I'd say that to you guys real quick upon this discovery. So you can essentially watch any YouTube video in 3D if you wanted to with just immersive 3D. Now, unfortunately, there isn't compatibility with other apps as of right now, like Netflix or Prime, which would have been great. You know, I've tried it. Viture Spacewalker browser can actually play videos from Prime, so it's a shame that it's not able to use the immersive 3D. But hey, for what it's what, if you want to watch YouTube videos, you can do one-click 3D. Now, if you are the type of person that downloads movies and you store movies on your device, on your phone, guess what? Immersive 3D can actually convert your local files into 3D. And this is where I feel like it's its strength, you know? So if you're the type of person that, you know, still downloads movies and stuff like that, as long as it's not downloaded on things like Netflix, Prime, Hulu, Disney Plus, and stuff like that, if it's actual physical, well, if it's an actual digital file that you downloaded onto your device, the Spacewalker would easily convert that into 3D and help you watch a movie. Now, it does have it has a few different modes when you are trying to watch use immersive 3D. Now, because Spacewalker doesn't allow screen recording, it's hard for me to really show you guys what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna do my best to have my camera behind the glasses, that way you guys can kind of get an idea of what it looks like. But basically, if you have a Viture glasses and you have an Android or iOS phone, go ahead and download Spacewalker or update it if you already have it but you haven't updated, and just try it out, see if it works for you. You know, it might be, like I said, it might be a bit laggy, but if you give it a little bit of time, you know, it would play a bit better. So yeah, if you always wanted to watch 3D without having to use a software to convert it, now Immersive 3D can help you convert your local files. And when it comes to, once again, when it comes to online videos, right now the only thing that I know of that is supported is YouTube videos. If you're interested in learning how to convert your videos into 3D without, you know, spacewalker, if you have a different glasses or anything like that. If you guys would like for me to make a video on that, I can absolutely do that. There are some sites where I actually download 3D movies from, and then I also have a free software which I use to convert movies into 3D. And I also had a paid version which is all 3D, but the free version, once again, if you guys are interested in this, I can make a video. If not, then there's really no point of me, you know, spending hours making videos and editing. But hey, anyway, you know, that's my update for you guys on Vitures. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.